right, so here he is, the former Strikeforce welterweight champion, Nick Diaz. Stars don't burn much brighter than this, DC. Good to see Nick back on the proven ground tonight.
It's great to see Nick back in the octagon, a guy that every time he makes the walk, you know you are going to get a great fight. He's gonna start going at you the moment the referee says fight. He's gonna be talking. He'll be trying to slap you. He'll be hitting you with the jab. And if you make the mistake of just taking him down, Nick Diaz has a great jiu-jitsu game, unbelievable submission ability, a Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt with black belt boxing.
Yep. That's
Nick Diaz.
Lifetime in the sport, made his UFC debut all the way back at UFC 44 against Jeremy Jackson in 2003. Nick Diaz steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. All right, well, his boxing has been on point throughout his UFC career, and gotta figure there's gonna be plenty more where that came from here in this matchup tonight.
Oh yeah, it's what he does. I mean, this guy is as good a boxer as we've ever had in the UFC. He is so good at popping that jab, and then when you enter, create just enough space to let the right hand drop. And if the right hand ain't landing, look out for his beautiful left hook. When you do that much great work with your hands, you will be thought of as one of the best boxers in the UFC. You start to put yourself along the lines of the great guys like Jorge Masvidal and so many others that fight behind that specific skill set.
Yeah, Max Bless Holloway as well. And it is going to be interesting in this particular matchup. Good chin on the other side. Will he be able to get that knockout? Certainly going to go for it here tonight. There has already been a lot of UFC history here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. More where that came from tonight. And we are ready to go with two of the best athletes in the sport. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nick Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting at the red corner, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Diego Nightmare Sanchez.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
A pro dating to 2001. Here is the veteran Nick Diaz, former UFC title challenger. 13 wins by knockout, another 8 by way of submission. You know the book on Nick Diaz. It's going to be punches and bunches, but if the fight does hit the canvas, you've got to protect yourself. We'll see how it goes for Nick Diaz in his much-anticipated UFC return tonight. Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that?
Those are big strikes.
Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action thus far.
No, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary, but you cannot be this cautious. Beautiful body kick.
Nice hook to the body by Diaz. Well, you got to think at some point these hooks are going to start to take their toll. Another one landed there flush by Diaz. Oh, misses with the jab. There's the single leg. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Sanchez. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
gets him out. Oh.
Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Diaz is attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here.
Look at him, he's starting to fall short. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up.
He's beating you on the ground right now. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. Your guard is awesome.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2.
Very fast jab lands for him.
Big right hand. Oh! Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Big left hand there inside. Oh, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Just misses with the jab there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, he can... Right there, the second blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh, big elbow.
Diaz gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Nice. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm. Push it up.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet.
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
He's in real trouble now. Sanchez is doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Now he's going full mount.
Constantly a moving target.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, eventually he's going to try to get big shots here.
He's got to move. Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
So there is the horn. Standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Third round underway. Diaz gets hit with a flush uppercut there. Right off the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Nice combination there.
Circling away towards the left now.
Great punch landed with so much power. Serve him up. Go get him.
Trying to finish this fight. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Big ground and pound.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight. Yeah,
both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground. Oh, these ground strikes are just... Oh!
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nick Diaz!
Nick Diaz there in all his glory, ladies and gentlemen. It will probably be a subdued celebration as usual, but make no mistake about it. This was a big win here tonight, and a very impressive performance across the board out of Nick Diaz. Perhaps his next fight will be for the UFC welterweight title.